what I'm saying? Come on, y'all ready for the what up, fellas? Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's what's up. Big group, that's what's up. Locked in, that's what's up. Take to the door, that's what's up. Breathe, that's what's up. Yeah, Blade, that's what's up. It's Showboat, that's what's up. Until my nigga John Doe, that's what's up. And Jet Black, that's what's up. For real, cause that's what's up. Yeah, and say that's what's up. It's like, yeah, that's what's up. Other times that you miss, playing Detroit, smoke weed, then you real with this. It's like meditating with my pen with the frankincense incense. Higher levels of manifestation and pure bliss. They was never ready for this, so his time to come came before R. Cause he was meant to roam amongst the stars. That's where he stayed. Close his eyes, meditate, then he played on higher levels. You can see the stars in the space at night, but I move in the darkness that's in between the lights that you see from the stars at night. So how deep is the rap shit get? X-Man said deep is the abyss, but Clown said you never seen this deep in the and then you're not to the outer space. Yeah, dark side of the moon, but they presume that the moon got its own light. That's not right. Cause the truth is the moon reflects the sunlight. And this is pure mathematics. Without that new shit, cause everything makes sense. And waiting for a comment, ask to borrow $1. We was ODR, doing it amongst the stars. With Dilla had the Jaguar cars. And we couldn't see this shit by far. So here we are.
Yo, that's
define Detroit shit.
Detroit shit. Black Bottom, Paradise Valley.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah,
someone
okay,
started off.
Somebody started.
7 Mile.
You know what? You start.
I started off. I gotta do it. I already said it. Yo, in the Paradise Valley, snake eyes keep rolling, exposing anglos and alleys, banking the black bottom, rattling family, slithering into the streets, hissing messiahs. Every speech is the leech, hitching the breaches of defeat, leaving you seatless. I'ma give you a little something, the rhythm to move your feet. Can you touch my soul? Or I gotta prescribe the road to my brothers. Yeah, because we just about to expose anybody who enclosed in their world. Yeah. Don't be a shut-in, no, this is your twirl. So intertwine with your soul and your girl. All my brothers about to know that we about to make y'all show. Yeah.
Rappers need to not be so monolithic within, like, saying, I really just want to get paid from the stage, I personally think. But diversify. Because in a lot of ways, the way hip-hop has been marketed has led marketing for the past 25 years. The whole idea of what a street team is, the whole idea of graffiti, the whole idea of selling yourself as a story. Rap is such a narrative-based music that knowing where you come from, what you represent, who you are, has a whole lot to do with building a culture.
My work ethic's the best up. I'm skipping school for check stubs. Dealing now, so I F-dub the F-dub. Dealing now, so I F-dub the F-dub. From the go, only saw the premonitions, but for they happened, of course, so they was visions. Hard days of work, so I was steady slipping from parties of work to part ways for business missions. A step ahead, so always know what next is. I'm seeking collecting heads for checklists.
We all remnants. It's kind of funny that we assembled in this way, in this area. It has a lot of meaning, you know, as far as not even just historically, but as far as preservation goes. When you want to talk about the erasure of a people and their contributions, I feel like the youth are at the forefront of that. And since we represent so many countercultures, hip hop being the main one, I feel like it's our responsibility.
Our responsibility for what?
To preserve that legacy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not only to preserve it, but to rep for it in an authentic way. Yeah. And, you know, move it around so that it's beneficial for everybody in the circle.
I mean, we all hip hop artists, so that's just the knowledge movement. So really, we just as young people, just want to educate people on the reality of the situation. You know what I'm saying, that we living in. Like, we all from Detroit for the most part, so it's like it's a lot of gentrification going on. Just for me, just speaking from like myself, I can say like that's like a primary reason like
one of them that I became like a hip hop artist or just an artist period was just to express my ambition to like regain what is mine.
So it's a double-edged sword though, man. We so gutter and we so underground. People think that they can just come and dip in the pot and skate out, but it's not deserted here, like at all. You know what I'm saying? Like we're the only major city that's like this, but it's populated. Like we have art, we have movements, we have people that's being progressive and people that have these original ideas that want to express themselves. So I feel like that's another thing too. Just I exist, even if it's just within the borders of Detroit, because a lot of people here are walking around like they're ghosts, like it doesn't, like nothing, there is nothing around.
The man of many moons, and I'ma spit it till I can feel my own doom, but to reverse it could be me putting ignorance into cursive. So sophistication could be blazing what you saying to these super saiyans, I'm a god with it. So the flow could be beardsless, claiming that you a dog, but go Anubis when you see different. Believe it, what you see is this kid killing, I jacked him. Young boy spitting it master, you should know a monster when the cards is played right. That's a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fuck it.
Straight shot.
The moon.
Out seas hit the hole that I'm speaking with froze. Out see like the grove of Bohemians. Know your role, whole team and get throwed the way that greenery grows and leafless blow. All facts, small stacks for the weatherman's rain in tombs. All caps when you spell that man's name, you doomed. I rule like a strange doctor, triple S and squad of serpents. I am young Rayquaza, we just try and be legendary. Met a very powerful sage, now Sardo pays the way for a wavy nigga boating. Like a gravy pitcher, potent when he say the scripture. And just know, the deeper you go, the thicker the nose. A flick of my bick and the nigga get in the zone. Young man, what you doing not logical, but all illusions not optical. Prime.
This song go back to club, go crazy. She gon' not have my baby, you fucking with this game. Yeah, take some paper, that's the motivation. Came from the basement, now they want me in this fourth place. Fuck catching cases, 10th place. Why these niggas hating? Come on, cut this space, but I ain't fucking if the bitch is fake. I brought my team with me, see what I'm about. Niggas start rapping and get gangsta, I fully doubt. All this cat, pillin' and crack, doing what you do. You grew up in the birds and the green grass, cut it out. So what's the goal to a goblin? More money, more problems. Growing up fathers, forced to the block, we was hustling again. Now I'm the dog off the leash, on the streets without a collar.
They call me the promo god, and in some circles they say that I am like the best promoter in terms of dealing with urban, underground, independent music here in the city of Detroit. I've dealt with anybody you can name. I've dealt with it. Everybody from the RedZone Taves to the Doughboys Cash Out, you name it, I've dealt with them. Now, we don't have a machine here when it comes to hip hop. Days of Motown are long gone, long dead. They don't have that power anymore. And hip hop as a culture is more believable when you tell the story from where you're from. You will have more impact when you tell your story. You can't tell nobody else's story better than you can tell your own. And that's just a fact of nature. I don't give a fuck if you're in rap or whatever you're doing. If you can tell your own story, who else better to tell the story of what happens here in Detroit?
What's up, man? I'm RedZone tape from the east side of Detroit, 6 Mile, where I was born and raised. What's up? I mean, it's a war zone. It ain't hard though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to survive here in Detroit. You just gotta be like you, and you can't be friendly. You know, that friendliness will get you killed here. They'll take your kindness for weakness. We niggas, man, so it's extra hard on us. You know what I'm saying? And then like ain't shit here. You know what I'm saying? Like Detroit is like a war zone. You know, and you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. You feel me? Just with this rapping shit, which like it's a bunch of bitch ass niggas here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like I only fuck with a few. You feel me? So it's kind of hard to like say things was rough because I don't put myself in situations where things can get rough. I just don't fuck with people. And that's how you survive out here. You don't fuck with people.
I'm from the city where they shutting all the water off. I'm from the city where it's gritty and the streets raw. I'm from the city where a few men own it all. I'm from the city southwest, baby, we the fuck.
I'm from that city where we grinding out and getting it. In the state of Michigan, they hit you with that stupidness, but nah, I ain't losing to them goons. I'm a savage with this place you think I'm from. Learn tactics from the Mac lifts, stash under the mattress. It's grassroots managed because my people binaries with roads up in Spanish.
I ain't hit the lotto, but I got a few dollar stash too. Get the cash through to the goons and aristocrats that be looking past rules, cash rules, everything or whatever happened. Have you ever seen hella green in the bathroom? I have to. Mass hustle boogie down, brass knuckle hoodie down, Mayweather Pacquiao, Rocky at the packing house, dump him in the trunk, hit a thump. Are you backing out the driveway? Hit away, he kicking at the tail lights. Bitches with a yell.
Young God spit it from the diaphragm. I give it to you like a dying man. Going mad from apostrophes. Goddamn, Diamond District need a diagram. It ain't no stopping these dogons who look in the mirror and they see no God.
A black star with the hardest pen, just trying to be a black star without the hardest thin. See my name on the map, but still try to make it a rap. But my melanated pigment make niggas feel like I'm indifferent. Nah. I'm just shocking like Zeus holding the Calderon. Nah. The beast too legit to see most niggas like this till name shines. I'm dead in this bitch.
You step outside of D and you be like, yo, I'm from Detroit. And it's just like the way it sounds, it's be like, dang, like it just resonate with you. Like that person right there must either had to like endure a lot or know a lot, but you just know that person got something in them. Like this energy or this vibration. You know what I'm saying? That sticks them out. You know what I'm saying? They like the diamond amongst like rubies. You know what I'm saying? Or the emerald amongst rubies and sapphires. Like they just that guy.
We know our culture. You know what I'm saying? So nobody can take, you can never take that away. We're no longer disenfranchised. I know what I come from and I know what was made for me. So that's infinity.
Almighty Titan, give you the wrath of the gods. More faithful Kratos with the battle score. Time Walker, I'm a battle restore. Metal Gear, heavy gun, chains and swords, dangerous cause. That'll get you murdered off. Angle raw, I got the lust of this accurate ball. I'm driven, overdrive, the mission is suicide. I'm a rider, a roller, and somebody. You see the in my face, I see the weak in your eyes. You can't describe what you don't possess inside. Champion fighter can beat with the prize. Prize fighter awarded every time I'm black in them eyes. Hey, cancer, I'm a black rhino. I said the albino, colorblind psycho with a gray rifle. Mr. Maya Michael Jackson, king of the pop, kill hero Ali with villain shot.
Give me the keys to the whip. Give me the keys to the whip. Give me the keys to the whip. Give me the keys to the whip.
Bitch, quit talking all that shit.
Give me the keys to the whip.
Bitch, quit talking all that shit.
I'm gonna say this, and like I don't really give a fuck who feel what way about it, cause like I just don't give a fuck. It's a bunch of hoe ass niggas here, and it's a bunch of dick sucking ass niggas here. You know what I'm saying? So, in other cities, you might got the rapper who already done been put on, pulling another rapper, and they pulling another rapper, and they put, you know what I'm saying? Here it's like, you know, niggas get a little fame and forget where they come from and shit like that. So, you know, I don't let none of this shit bother me. I just keep straight, you feel me? Like I'm a straightforward person, you know? Don't get it wrong though, I love my city. I just can't help what my city created and what it birthed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't born no bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You definitely ain't born no bitch ass nigga.
So when it comes to the underground independent artists, when it comes to the soul of what happens here in the city of Detroit, right? Nah, that hip hop shit ain't it. I salute everybody from Esham to the, them ICP, them clown posse cats. They have a massive following. I salute the whole Juggalo movement, all that shit. That ain't street shit. Detroit is street shit. Detroit is money, hoes, cars, and clothes, and dope. That's Detroit. First of all, the rules didn't get transferred from generation to generation. A lot of these motherfuckers don't have no big homies, man. They big homies is a rat. You hear me? And a lot of they big homies is, they fucked up. So just because somebody is old don't mean they're a big homie. Let's get that straight right now. Just because you old as fuck, that don't mean you a big homie or you an OG. They throwing that OG shit around real loose like I'm the OG. No, motherfucker, you old, but you ain't no OG. OG means that you are a real motherfucker, that you solid, that you know the rules of the game, that you've been taught and schooled properly. That's what the OG means. And when you operate according to the rules of the street. That's what the OG mean. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't no motherfucking OGs. No. The furthest thing from an OG, you just old.
Detroit makes some noise, man. Detroit makes some motherfucking noise for Big
Just walked away with the last donut of the night. I would sing the instrumental, but you're lucky enough since you came in here and there's no donuts. Would you mind signing Fife's shirt?
Hell yeah.
My image is being who I am, and that's real. And if you can't accept that, you the fake motherfucker. Because I ain't gonna steer you in the wrong direction. I really don't give a fuck what you do, but I'm not gonna steer you in the wrong direction.
Take the wheels off. Detroit is full of a bunch of phony baloney motherfuckers who are involved with hip hop, who are involved with music, period. And a lot of the promoters, marketers, advertising people, the PR people, a lot of them motherfuckers don't have a clue. They ain't plugged into the bigger shit, right? And so the reason why you have so many people who haven't, who with talent, who haven't seen success is because they have put their careers in the hands of people who don't know what the fuck they're doing. So you have artists who've been in the game 5, 10, 15 years who haven't seen any real success because they plugged into the wrong thing. And then when they finally figure out they plugged into the wrong thing, it be fucking too late. They either burnt out, don't want to do it no more, or their time is come and go.
I've been going off killing them with the diligence, feeling it. Now I'm giving them the sickness. There ain't no penicillin for the way I drop lines. Best believe it when it stop like the Jiffy Pop it rock. I don't ever need titanium to be hard. Best believe, dog, I keep it awkward. These young niggas spitting them noxious venomous like Spider-Man's nemesis.
I'm trying to throw my tag up. Niggas know that's bad luck for 97 cycles. I turn 97 Bibles into 97 rifles. If truffle butter trifles with me, he'll get the trident. I'm Black Manta, you catch backwards. That's stack. All you do is flapjacks, fat chance to dance with the mantis, go prance with the masses. There's trash in the matches, so I crashed on the mattress. I stay backing down gymnastics because the trap is now elastic. Prime.